welcome to the Fur Shed, Wild for the Outdoors TV. I'm T-Mac. First of all, if y'all haven't subscribed to the page here, the YouTube channel, please subscribe, all right? All your subscriptions help keep this thing going. So, like the video, share it. So, just finishing these up. Got 11 in the freezer. Getting ready to put these in there. We're going to be keeping the tails. I'm going to be tanning those out. I'm going to be tanning the pelts. I'm going to be cleaning the skulls. So we're going to try and use it. And of course, the glands I'm hanging up and drying over there. So a beaver right here, the way it is, it doesn't matter if it's that little beaver over there, this giant beaver here, $5. That's what it's worth. And they don't even want you to skin it. Just give it to them, $5. Nuh-uh. There's too much work in this. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use everything I can of this beaver and see if we can't get some money out of them. Man, that is a big beaver. All right, this is how I do it. I'm not a professional at it. This is how I skin them, and these are the tools I use. So here we go. I do have a beaver knife that occasionally I use around here somewhere, but I like this Raptor Razor mono blade. Works really well. Of course, my sharpener. I got a saw here I use. You can tell I use it. I've been using it quite a bit out here. That's a Raptor. If y'all know me, I'm a Raptor Razor fan, and this is a 8-inch fillet blade. I like to use it too. I'll show you why. Feet off first. Put them in the bucket. Cut them right at the bottom of the fur line. Cut the tail off at the bottom of the hairline. .22 fit in that. Alright, then I make a cut up through the vent all the way up to the in between the two front teeth. That's why I like to use this knife, because it gives me a longer cutting surface so I can really trace my line through there. Then I just work on one side or the other, pulling them out like that. Careful around these front paws. I try to make that hole as small as possible. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Any of you good beaver skinners out there, throw me a tip on this. I like to cut around it as far as I can on each side. Poke my sharpener through there once I get it thin enough around the leg. I pull it up and over right there. Otherwise, whenever I'm cutting up there trying to find it, sometimes I make that hole a little bigger than it needs to be. This way, it's just a small sew-up spot. On the back leg, you can kind of just cut right up next to it, and then it'll just pop open right there. Back leg's pretty easy. Front leg kind of gives me a little bit of trouble every now and then. Alright, I'm going to do that here. I'm going to do that over there. Alright. Got him opened up. Just going to roll him over. Start taking him out of his... Right there, one of those nodules, so cut right through it. There you got your ear hole right there. Now it'll come on down. Same way with the other side. This little thing here will pop up. Keep cutting. Cut through it. And you go. You got your ears on your hide that way. I want to keep everything on there. I want to keep my ears, eyelashes, lips. Maybe not the bottom lip, that ain't as important, but it's pretty tight in here, so you just gotta be careful. I let the fur hang off the table. That gives you kind of a constant pull on the fur, so you can see where you're at on that skin. You're gonna come up to the eyes. The little beady eyes just cut straight towards the eyeball. And that ought to, once you get the eyelashes off of there, keep on going. And right in front of that eye, is a little gland area, and you gotta cut through that too. Before it then it'll come on down. Both sides, right there. Cut straight through it. Oop, there you go. And I just working back and forth, cutting close to that skull. Get down to the nose. Just cut straight through. And keep cutting straight back towards the bone. And got that front lip. Skinned beaver.